Welcome to part 5 of my Pict campaign. In my last episode I said Celts. Goes to show there. Now I'm going to push down here. And you can see I've got this army here, so what I'm going to try and do is hinder him, because this is the battle. I'd really love to get a battle. Fader. What a turkey. But I've got another spy down here. Hopefully he might want to misdirect so that he gets pinned. Success. So I've reduced his movement range to 50%, which means he can still get away, but if I can't quite catch him this turn, which is a little bit of a pain in the neck. Oh, I suppose because I can't attack him, I can't move in his capture zone. Right, so he's there now. It's possible. No, he can't move far, so hopefully he won't go to Latium. What's the garrison? It's got a fairly big garrison. I don't really want a siege. I want a field battle. I want a field battle, please. Anyway, stop rambling. Up here, I rolled the turnover, as you saw, because I had movement points. I've got disease all over the place, which is not helping matters very much. So I've had to camp this guy out in there, which is causing problems here, because I would prefer to have him in. Actually, I wonder if I can run him across to Sagontium. Oh, he's got disease. Oh no, he's probably taking attrition. If I can get him into Sagontium. Right, hopefully the disease won't spread that far, because at the moment I've got disease in Arboricum, Lindum, and I think down. Oh no, the disease is gone here, thank goodness. Hopefully the disease might go away. Got a little bit of problem here, but hopefully the building this will solve it. This will be built soon. I've got some food here. The sanitation is not brilliant. A little bit of pause lag there. Public order. So I don't really want that. So what I'm going to do, I've got some current squalor here. That's building there. What I'm going to do though is, that's pastures. That's going to give me Celtic cavalry. That's going to give me there. Actually, fertility is good at the moment, so what I'm actually going to do is build fields. That will give me archers in case I lose them. I tend to be a bit heavy on the archers. I've got these be 3,000. These are building up. Quick check to see what else I got. I can't build much here. I can build that up. I can take that up, but that will give me wealth 625. So that's 720 wealth. If I go to there, so I actually earn less money and get 4 food. That's not particularly very good. It's not exactly the best of deals, is it? Right, actually my building, yeah, I'm building a level 2 settlement there. No, I'm going to hang on to the money, guys. Get down here, and because the important thing, actually, just check my hero. Make sure he's still on the way. Now let's go for this battle, guys. I haven't had a decent field battle. In this campaign yet. It'd be nice to have a decent field battle. Get in there, excuse me. Get in there and get the boot in, come on now. East, rest of Rome, come on. Are you going to attack? Our attack? Oh no. Oh, he's fortified. Oh well. Looks like we're going to get a kind of a field battle. Because I definitely want to fight it. Smallpox, Eboricum. Respectable, respectable. Right, down here we have a battle. This guy is fortified. So he's got some Western Palatina Guard. They're going to be a bit of a tough proposition. This stuff, mercenary Germanic warband, armor piercing damage. Yeah, 1 unit. I'd probably say that there's some cavalry tucked in there. And of course this is going to be heavy melee infantry. So this is going to need a bit of a side attack actually. This must be a bit nasty. The guy needs some experience. Not a failure. I'm not going to waste any more money on that. Let's just get in now. Now he's getting the reinforcements from there. So what I'm going to do is have a night attack. So that gives me a lot more forces, and I don't think these guys are now part of the force. So we're going to no garrison army. So basically this guy's on his own. With a nice attack, I get +9 morale. I've got cavalry superiority. He's got 2. It's a cavalry. I've got 6. I've got missile superiority. I've got there, but he's got infantry superiority. So I'm going to have to soften these guys up a bit before I can go. I certainly don't want to go toe to toe with them. Right, dry. Start deployment. Now it comes there. So what we're going to do is put the onagers there with these guys just behind them with my general. Now I've got 6 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units of cavalry. Now what I'm going to do, because I'd like to totally destroy this army. Now that comes out there, so what I'm going to do is put brigands there, because basically I want them to feel there's a threat on all sides. So I'm going to put 2 units of Warhammer cavalry there. If these brigands come out, it's going to be no sweat. These guys will see them off very, very easily. Right, I have another 2 here, and what I'm going to do is just have a unit up here, still out of range, just enough to there. Now I'm going to bring the archers over here. These can be protected by this side, and I'm going to put another unit of archers over here. Hopefully they won't rush out and try to attack me. I'm going to have these guys here, and that just leaves 2 lots of axe units. So what I'm going to do is have the 2 axe units on each flank here. Now the idea for the battle is, well, the principle is this, that I'm going to use the onager to take out this tower, and hopefully this tower. This will open up this quadrant of the camp. The general's there, so I want to be able to do it. Now I'll get the battle underway. Now with onagers, when you attack things, don't aim for the tower, aim for the fence in front. What will happen is the onagers will hit the fence and set it on fire, and hopefully this will burn this down, opening this corner up, and quite often the fire will spread to the tower. And of course if it overshoots like that, you get the tower anyway. Enemy approaches. So who's approaching? They haven't got reinforcements. Oh well. Anyway, we're going to start the battle with taking out this tower, and then take that tower and burn it out. And then what I'm going to do is, let's see, it's getting nice and close. So as you can see, guys, the barricade is burning quite nicely. It's now spreading there. One more shot, and I should be able to switch to that one, which will conserve my. There we are. Fire damage, 100%. And we'll switch over to this one. This should spread, take out that tower, and this will open up this side of the thing. So that means I can now move my archers forward a bit, because this tower will be gone pretty soon. Yeah, there goes the tower. Now, that tower there is still a nuisance, so I can't really afford things. So I'll just bring these troops in a little bit closer. What I want is the general, and that tower's burning nicely. Now, I'm going to have to move the onager forward, preferably a little bit forward. Move these guys forward, and that. So they're still obliging me by keeping there. Now, I want to keep the threat from the front, but at the same time I want these archers to come from the side. Now, you'll hear a lot of people tell you that archers are rubbish, and truthfully, head to head with infantry troops like this, they are rubbish. There's no denying it. Keep moving forward. Keep tight. I don't want you spreading out too much. Can you hit that tower yet? Not quite. Keep moving forward. Maybe let's just move you over that way a bit. There's no rush. I don't want you firing at will. I want you over there. I want you taking out that tower. Now, I want the threat to be perceived from there. Oh God, what are you doing out there? So these troops further fire force, but what I want you guys to do is come in from the side. I'm going to put you on heavy shot, and if you look at the archers' capability while they're moving in, missile attack. No, it won't show me here. Missile damage. They've got 4 armor piercing. Not much. Oops, getting a bit too close to that tower, so I need to pull back a bit. I'm getting a bit over eager here. I want that tower out the way. So maybe we'll just have to be a bit patient, guys. So you can see the fire's still burning along here, opening this front up. Anyway, what I was saying is, archers, I could put the archers there, fire at these guys, the general, from now to Kingdom Come, and I will probably, well, it's probably close enough. If I can get the fence, so if I can set fire to the fence, I can get the tower. And I might even get a few of these guys at the same time. But if you can get archers on the flank of one of these units, with that, even with that small amount of thing, it comes the cavalry. So what I'm going to do is bring this cavalry up. Just in case they... See, 85% damage. And I think that's enough for the moment. So what I'm going to do now is say hello to this guys. Actually no, let's say hello to these guys. Hopefully this tower will... Yep, it's burning down quite nicely. This opens this flank up. What I'm going to do now is drop some flaming shot into this guy. I think I don't really need to take that other tower out. That's it. Hopefully the general will oblige by coming back this way. Actually, let's drop some shots onto this general. It'd be nice to break him. And what I'm going to do is, like I was saying, just give them the threat. so they think that that's coming this way. Bring these guys in on the flank. That bit of wood's going to be a bit of a problem, but just a smidge more. So we got a flanking shot on these guys. Bring the cavalry in a bit more for support now, because just to protect the archers. And what we'll do is let's come in for these guys from the flank. Actually, let's bring these guys over here. Actually, let's bring both of them over. Seeing they've backed back a bit. Yeah, the AI has been quite intelligent from that point of view. We'll bring this guy in that way and attack this guy. So the AI is actually using a bit of intelligence. They've actually fallen back to and get on too close, just close enough to. See, they're still falling back, which is so the AI is using quite a lot of intelligence here. This is Western Auxiliary Palantina. Well, the old general's doing a real runner here. Right, let's stop moving that way, guys. I want you in there. That should be a pretty good flanking shot. Let's get you that way and fire in from the flanks that way. So these guys aren't doing that well, firing in from that point angle. Looks like they're taking a bit of damage from that tower. Maybe I should pull them back this way a bit. Okay, starting to take a bit of damage. These can go in from that side. And these guys can hit from that pretty close range. These guys can fire in from here. Got an axe band coming out. Ooh, that's a nice hit. Let's drop some on these ballistas here. So we're starting to whittle them down. Not massive casualties. We haven't got massive things at the moment, but what I'm going to do now is bring these guys forward. Get these guys to say hello, because these guys can do some damage. Let's get them in, get these guys into there in these pike units. Right. Right. Get out of there, guys. Don't need you anymore. Bring these axe units forward. Too much. They've got enough of a flank on these guys to really do any damage. It's starting to whittle these guys down. And what we'll do, just one unit. I want to keep one of these guys back for the moment. And you can go in and say hello to these guys. Get these guys on heavy shot. They're taking a few casualties. Pull these guys back out of range. And you guys get stuck in there. That's it. You really chew up these guys. These guys are starting to break a bit. You keep pouring the fire in. You keep pouring the fire into these guys. If I can break these main Roman units, these Western Palatina, I think the other troops we can kind of chew up a bit. Get you. No, back. Draw them out, that's it, draw them out. Get the cavalry over. Guys, go on, get in there, back away. We got them, we can get these guys. Get these guys, pull away. Don't want these guys involved. Pull away. Don't scare them. Right, get in there. Go after the cavalry. Let's put some flaming shot down on the cavalry. Oh, don't do that, guys. That's it. If you shot, hit that general. You haven't got that much ammunition. You get out of here. Don't get tangled up with the thing. Draw that cavalry out. That's it. Draw the cavalry out. Draw those big brigands out. Bugger.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Teach me. Don't you guys get too close. What are you doing? Right. Back out. Oops, I think my berserkers have gone berserk. Oh, it's going a bit faster than I thought it would be, so let's get in.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
It's messy, but no. Get these guys in. As they say, you cannot trust berserkers. They got a good charge on me, but what I want is you guys over there. I just want you guys to keep pushing these guys. Where are you? Archers up here. Just keep pushing on these guys. Berserkers have gone berserk. Didn't go exactly to plan. Let's keep pulling. That's right. Let's get the cavalry in this side.
Men are broken and are fleeing.
Right. Let's keep chasing these guys. You guys have done your job. Stop firing. Oh, this is getting a bit messy. Right. I want you guys to come in from the back. The general's still alive, but keep chasing him down.
We'll kill them all. They will bleed for us. Kill, in the earth. Charge! Axes. Take their heads.
I want you chasing them.
The enemy have rallied their units.
I want you guys to keep... Come on, pepper this guy. Actually, yep. Don't stand around.
Deadly missile ready. Run! Battle ready and eager. The enemy is attacking our general. The tide of battle turns in our favor. Axes! Battle battle! Structures ready! Kill! Warriors of me! We'll kill them all!
Right, we've got the general. Not exactly the way I planned it. We need to end battle straight away because those towers are going to kill even more men. Took a lot more losses than I thought. Hopefully looks like I've lost one unit of cavalry. That's going to be a pain. Devastated most of their units. Not the best brilliant of battles. I'm going to have to... lost a unit of cavalry. That's going to be a pain in the neck. Take on troops. Actually looks like I lost 2 units. That wasn't particularly very good. So let's have a quick look if I got any mounted warband. I'll take those. That gives me back 5 cavalry. And they're cheap. I've lost, looks like I lost a unit of archers. 3 archers. Band there. Actually no, let's Germanic warband heavy I'll just keep the cavalry for the moment. If I need to fight, I need to get these guys back to there. Not the best of battles, but we've done that. But I think what we're going to have to do is remind the Romans that we're still here. And that we're here to stay. Loot and occupy.
You have further orders?
Just to cause some trouble. And that's going to have to get knocked down. That's going to have to get knocked down. That's could be converted to holy grounds, but I've got that over there. Military wolf, that needs to be, I could convert that to fishing wolf, but that's a lot of money. I'll go down 1 level. Packs. Right. These guys are a bit unhappy, but I'll see what I can get here to help. That should make them a bit happier. That would there. That will give me public order. I've got 4 here. I need... what do I need? What can I get? What will it give me? That'll give me archers and onagers. Construction costs, commercial, wicker maker, smithy. I'm going to build a smithy purely and simply because... Right, I've got this, so I've got my sanitation. I think I need to get over here now and work on... That's 2,500. I haven't got enough for that now. Build that. Why is that telling me that I can't build that. Oh, because I haven't built that. I need to get to there. Right. These guys have done their work. This guy, I think he can come down here just to see if there's any armies lurking around here. No. If I'm building that, that will give me Celtic warbands, which means I can upgrade some of these things. Not the best of battles and the best of starts. Role training for infantry, govern province, command, lead defense. Yeah. When defending, let's go for that. No, let's go for that and that. So I've got that there going. Right, back to the home country. I've got a bit of cash to spend. I've got a Boricum. It's got an expansion, so I can expand a Boricum. Let's expand a Boricum. I've got a Warlords thing there. Ooh, granary. I need to get the granary cooking. Up here I've got that there, that there. That will give me consume food, and that will give me garrison of Celtic. But it only gives me an extra 200 recruit. I've got recruitment of champions. I don't really want to push. Actually, let's have a look. Where's my army gone? Running away from disease, cowards in the face of the enemy. I think what I might be doing is sending down these guys there. Actually, might have to send these down as a resupply army. I don't particularly want to, but after that bit of a cock up. Right, you can get down here, go champion. Make a small gold mine. That will post that there. That will. How's the sanitation? Sanitation's good. That's no. What I'm gonna do is hang on to the money for this turn. Right. General decline. Sweary. Personal influence. So yeah, sweary general. I suppose authority of the moral for commander's unit. Not a +1 for government office integrity. Well, let's go for that. Tax rate local province. That's not particularly a lot of naval battle movement. Raiding income. There's a lot of raiding, looting income that way. Oh, let's go for that. See if we can get a bit more ammunition. Governor. Right. I certainly need that and that. That will go. Have we got anything here that's... Nope. Right. We'll go for one couple of turns just around this episode off. And then call it a day. See if the Roman Empire comes back again. Oh, he's coming down here. That might be a little bit of a mistake, mate. I wonder if they've got somewhere down here as a recruitment centre, or they're going to try and grab some mercenaries in order to attack this army. Smallpox now. Completed his term of office. Pirato. Former office judge. So... well, you're okay. What have you got? Oh, you're getting there. Petro. Well, you can't go in there anymore. Because I suppose I can make you a tribal chief, but you're a governor. Does that benefit public order? For a governed province, I think that's. I need you really in that. You're doing something. Nothing else can go. I need you to be a. Right, I've got 15,000 to spend, and I think it's time to. I don't think that's going to get any cheaper. Let's get you down here. Let's just. Oh, where are you going? The scenic route. I'm going to. I can always retreat.
None will escape.
Night attack. Slightly less. Balanced. Gotcha. Got the army as well. Didn't lose any units. Obviously, auto resolves better at it, and I'm going to loot and occupy
Is
again,
there nothing else?
just to keep the. That can go. Forge, iron production. Oh, we'll repair that. That's going to cause acres of squalor. Let's knock it down a turn or two. Actually, let's knock that one down as well. Army recruitment capacity 1, squalor. Well, I've got to knock it down. Just thing. I'm gonna build a well there. I've got to get. If that's going to cause problem, that's got a problem. I've got massive squalor problems here, so I've got to get a well going there. Let's get you out here just to see if there's any other armies hanging around. Need to get you into there, and I want you. Oh, you're not going to go far. I want you to support the army. That's actually doing right. What I'm going to do is recruit a priestess here, lawmaster, research rate faction wide. Right, I'm going to go for you, mainly because I need you down here, getting Celtic paganism going. You guys are doing really well. I think you've earned your thing. You get an extra bonus against Romans. Wealth growth, local province horde. This is probably pretty well built up. Morale, forest battles, integrity when in unallied territory. We've got plenty of integrity. Let's go for a little bit extra ammunition. Right, what I'm going to do is let you recover. You can recover a bit. I don't. You're 18 troops down. So. Well, obviously I didn't recruit there. Oh, I've got some recruitment options.
We need good fighters.
Get you up with a couple. You haven't got you only got a little bit of seniority, but that will go. I'm going to have to rely on axemen at the moment to fight these Roman units. I've got 8,000 left. So what can I spend 8,000 on? I've got. That's due to this blowing disease. What's going on here? Oh, you've got what's that? Probably a reward for cunning. It's probably going to be a reward, guys, for just hanging around here, doing bugger all. Reserve, recruitment, mercenary units, morale. Commanded force, construction, religious, morale, campaign reporting, loaded dice. Go for that. I think he's really a recruitment army. Shows when reinforcing. Well, you can have that just to make him feel part of the team. Right, quick run rounds. I've got 8,000 to spend. That's building up nicely. That's under control. There's not much I can do down here. I probably will have a rebellion next turn, but I've got the army to put it down, and I've got support of the spies. So up here, right, I'm going to go to troughs there, just to push this up to make it even the thing. So I've got plenty of to deal with squalor. That's there. That's now gives me gaze hounds. Lindum is there, so I could actually recruit. What can I recruit here? Doesn't say I can recruit gaze. Oh, yes I can. Yeah, there. 91. Oh, let's have a couple of those. And wood runners. 113. Yeah, just build up a small reasonable army here. Right, that's I've got +7 there, so I'm going to push up the fishing wharf there, just to keep there. Right, end turn. Just have this turn, guys, and then I'll call it a day for this episode. I think it wasn't too bad a battle. And it looks like fighting in Iberia, the Romans are going to put up a bit more of a fight, so that could be fun. So we have a rebellion here, which we'll have to put down. So many enemies to fight. Looks very much like someone's laying smallpox. Looks a bit like someone's laying siege here. Oh, looks like Gauls fighting. Actually, who's there? The Alamans. Have we met anyone new? Logins.
Greetings. Now speak plainly.
No, not much chance of a trade agreement with you. Morians. It'd be nice to get you on. No, I think I'll be. But then I suppose if I can get.
I greet you in my master's feared name.
Nope. Vandals like a scepter. See if I can get Vandals are there, so I can get a non-aggression pact with you. Yeah. Septimania. I'll get a non-aggression pact with you. Just keep the enemies low. And that might be happy, might even get some trade with them. Macromons are over there.
A flapping tongue that speaks without wisdom is not welcome.
No, oh well. You're lost, mate. Right. I'll just get round this thing. Where's my priestess? I want you down here, because I really need you to commit. Now, did I get a rebellion? No, I didn't actually. Now, let's get you over here just to see if there's any Roman armies knocking around here. No, I'm very tempted. Come up there, get the rebellion over and done with. Snatch that. Sack and loot it again. Force the rebellion, because I'm going to get one anyway. Yep, I'm going to loot and occupy. And that completes that there. I'm going to knock that down. Destroy that. Destroy that. I've got a blacksmith. Destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy that. I've got a... there. I've actually got a... don't think I can convert that. Oh, I can actually. Got 15,000. Get that going. And I can get that going. But I think I might keep the money to repair that. and I'm gonna definitely have a rebellion, so I might have to go and smash up thing, but get that forge going. I think I've got enough. Yeah, sanitation, because I get the +2 sanitation from this. This is where having that little bit of sanitation, guys, goes a long way, because it means I've got that forge there, gives me extra army recruitment, and it makes me more attractive to the thing. Here, these are going along quite nicely. This is finished. I could upgrade that, because that would give me wood runners and give me a bit more troops. But before I come back, if I go have a quick look up here, Eldium is still in a bit of a mess. I could do that. This is now finished. I don't really want to upgrade that. So that's, I've got plenty of there, so that's coming along. Londinium, that's there. I've got plenty there, so I could push that up, give me a bit extra food. Food's good at the moment, but if I get that up, even more food will give me even more growth. So I've got good strong growth, so yeah, let's go for it. And then I'm going to come down here. And what was I going to build down here? What was it? Oh yeah, I was going to upgrade this guy in Brigantium. That will let me recruit gaze hounds and Celtic wood runners, which will help me replace some of these troops given, because these guys have got 49-32 attack, where Celtic wood runners, do I have any wood runners in the army? Yeah, these guys have got 30-40. They've got a bit more melee defense, although that's probably perked up because of the thing. Right, that's spent all of my money. Just make sure this guy is in here supporting the army, because I won't be able to get there, but a bit of training in here will both give this guy experience without having him getting killed in the field of battle, and at the same time will bump the experience up even more if there's even some of these lesser troops which I will now be recruiting. Right, I can't. Are you actually in? Where are you? Where's the border? Right, so if I pop you down there, you can start converting this province, getting it going. And I've got that converting. I've got a nice income. I don't think this guy can. I'll push him out a bit further, just to see what our Roman friends are up to. See, they've got plenty of Roman provinces here. See, so the idea will be to consolidate that, hold that, possibly get start raising another small army as a defensive force once there's stables. Take this area here, push up there, and then push back up through Carthage. This has got a desolate area, which is a little bit of a pain, but and then that will give me Spain. Right, at that point, guys, I'm going to stop. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope the battle wasn't too depressing for you, even my poor battle skills. Give me a like or subscribe if you think I'm doing something successfully, and thank you for watching.